Hello, and welcome to Threat Hunting, a hands-on introduction. And I'll be your guide today, Molly Payne. All right, so a little bit about me. My name's Molly. I've got 5 years in the business, 2 years as a full-time threat hunter, a couple certs. Recently got my CISSP. Ugh, that was a cruddy test. I love coffee, jazz, and cigars, and my favorite movie is Aliens. All right, so some prerequisites that will make sure you will do awesome in this course. You have to have a basic understanding for the MITRE ATT&CK framework. Maybe you just Googled it, and that's probably good for this. You have to have a basic understanding for networking threats, sometime handling networking threats, or research exposure to common computer threats. Lastly, and most importantly, you need to be insatiably curious. You have to run down each rabbit hole, check everything out so you can get a thorough understanding of what you're looking for. Be creative. 10 people will hunt in 10 different ways, and detail-oriented helps too. Supplementary materials. We're going to be using Wireshark for all the networking threats. We'll be leaning on the ATT&CK MITRE framework for the techniques, tactics, and procedures. And lastly, there is a homegrown Sysmon parsing script for PowerShell. It's pretty rough. So if you have a better one, please use it. All right. So you're going to take this course so you can hunt for commodity malware, the good stuff, the rats, the Trojans, the ransomware, some advanced threats, tactics as well. Trying to move beyond just, alerting. You want to be a little more proactive. Maybe you want to find it because a lot of your security products won't, Okay, so why do it? Lots of threats out there. Lots of ways to make a buck. You want to move beyond alert-driven network security. You want to understand what kind of logging you need to detect the kind of threats that are relevant to you. We're going to go through 3 different styles throughout this course. You're going to be creating hunting profiles for your company or perhaps what you're researching, so you don't waste time hunting for something that is most likely not there. Also, hunting is as much an art form as it is a skill and a technique. A little bit of luck helps too. All right. So you're going to learn how to make hunts in your environment. We're going to look at network and endpoint logs. And we're going to do anomaly hunts, techniques, tactics, procedures, behaviors, those kind of hunts, and indicators of compromise hunts. As an example, anomalies, right? Perhaps this is not normal for your environment, and we'll kind of look at why that might be. All right. What if the most benign program on your computer was doing horrible things? How could you find it? And indicators of compromise. They are not all created equal, depending on your environments and what you need to look for. So we'll take a look at those as well. All right. So we're going to look at the advantages and disadvantages to those 3 techniques. We're going to do each one of those 3 techniques. We're going to hunt on network traffic, again, using Wireshark and PCAPs. And I'll kind of give you the rundown on how to do that. For endpoint, we're going to be looking at Windows event logs and Sysmon, mostly because they're accessible to everybody. And Sysmon is pretty freaking awesome, too. And we'll be leaning on the MITRE ATT&CK framework. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's got some really good stuff in it. And I will see you in the next video.